Welcome back to another foggy morning on MNSTR, Monster Hunter News you can use. I'm Peter Venkman.
And I'm Dana Barrett. Welcome to The Chase, our first legendary search, Killer Clowns.
England has been inundated with clowns. They began popping up all over the country, terrifying townspeople. It started with one report of clowns jumping out, scaring children.
Now, dozens of clown reports across the country, creeping up behind teens, chasing others, and even a couple of assaults. At first, people believed the clowns to be a promotional scheme for Stephen King's It remake, but now it appears to have gained an online following.
Now, let's explore an oldie but a goodie, Bigfoot. Clayton Stein joins us with the latest appearance.
This creature, I swear, loves the suspicion and stays hidden only to create more buzz. One of the most recent sightings was by a 19-year-old college student in Rhinebeck, New York. He was driving on a winding back road on the way to a rehearsal. As he started up that road, he saw a figure between 7 and 7.5 feet tall, covered in black hair, with broad, muscular shoulders and arms that swung in an exaggerated fashion. Then, just like that, he was gone. From Idaho to Colorado to upstate New York, we just can't get enough of old Sasquatch.
Wait, that was it? No pictures?
So, apparently he was gone before he could grab his phone.
Likely story. Thanks, Clayton.
And since we're on to classic sightings, Connor McEwen is here with the latest news from across the pond.
In the great land of Scotland, a new record has been set this century for official Loch Ness Monster sightings. 8 people have seen Nessie this year, including one man who got a picture of a fin sticking out of water. Now, we're not guaranteeing all of them are Nessie. Some may be large eels or sturgeons. There's a lot of stuff in the UK's largest body of water, and we're sorry to report that one of the sightings was an old movie prop from a 1969 Sherlock Holmes film. Stuff indeed. The numbers this century, however, are down. Between 1930 and 1969, there were an average of 20 reports a year, so maybe our dear Nessie has gotten better at hiding.
Always glad to hear the girl hasn't lost her old tricks.
But there are some who are still looking for Loch Ness Monster DNA. Scientists have started sampling the water in Loch Ness to find out what is swimming in her. Apparently, when something swims through, it leaves behind tiny fragments of DNA from skin, scales, feces, and urine. This DNA can be captured, sequenced, and then used to identify that creature by comparing it to a giant database. Some hope this will prove she exists, but if they can't find Nessie, they'll settle for more information about the loch's bacteria.
More MNSTR after the break.
We'll see how a cash reward has some monster hunters drooling.
Stay tuned.
Oh no, not again!
Oh, sorry, I had a bolt in my throat. I'm Mr. Stein. You can call me Frank.
Every time I start to grow, my muscles rip my shirt. I need something stronger!
Shirts expand with you. Here at Big and Tall, Short and Small, we have the most flexible material ever.
Ow! I'll buy one in every color.
It's so hard to fly when there's this big shirt left behind. I wish I had one that could fit my bat body.
Sorry. Another bolt in my throat.
I need clothes that fit me no matter what my shape.
No worries. Our clothes are for those who shrink too. At Big and Tall, Short and Small, we have it all.
Welcome back, monster lovers. This is MNSTR. King Hunter Kung Molly joins us now with something every monster hunter will definitely want to hear.
That's right. The thing we monster hunters always want. Cold, hard cash. It's a $75,000 reward. Capcom, the video game giant, has offered reward money to provide proof of the existence of 10 famous monsters. Certain that Nessie, Chupacabra, Bigfoot, or the Mongolian Deathworm exists? Now's your chance to prove it. You have until the 30th of June, so don't wait. Who knows? Such a gargantuan prize may just bring out the monster in all of us. I can tell you, I'm making plans for Tibet right now. Abominable Snowman, here I come.
I'm sure Yeti is shaking in his boots.
Thank you, King Hunter, for that chilling story. Our last story of the night is about the mysterious Mothman. Allison, take it away.
Mothman has been a cultural phenomenon in West Virginia since 1966 when sightings began. Now, in the Windy City of Chicago, there are sightings of the supposed creature as well. John Amatrano, a security worker in Logan Park, has reported seeing the creature flying high in the sky. He described it as having muscular legs, a jutting tailbone, and a human-like shape. There have also been 54 other sightings of the creature flying around the Chicago area. Lon Stricker, a cryptozoologist, believes as many as 3 Mothmen are flying around Chicago. With over 55 sightings, could Mothman or Mothmen be making a return?
We'll keep our eyes to the sky in Chi-Town. Our monster search has come to an end.
Join us again tomorrow as our quest continues.